Surely to goodness this has to be yet one of the most iconic sort of licenses of Playmobil. I don't know. I mean, we've had the Ghostbusters, got Ghostbusters HQ, Ecto 1, Ecto 1A. We've had Back to the Future and a whole host of little sort of ancillary kits for that with the sort of the advent calendars that give us little backdrops and stuff. I don't know. Okay, Ghostbusters, probably one of the biggest and most extensive sets they've done. A-Team, I don't know, maybe it's a childhood thing. A-Team, James Bond, Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, and now of course there's a Knight Rider kit car. It's like they're pressing every magic button on the exact demographic that they need to spend stupid money that they can't afford on things that they do not need. Hey presto. The only complaint I have about this is there are no machine guns. And I mean, Playmobil have done characters with guns. How the A-Team don't have guns, I do not know. I will need to find them some. Hefty big box. This, bizarrely, was cheaper than the James Bond car. Maybe that Aston Martin license carries a bit more price tag to it. Anyway, not expecting a presentation box. It is a presentation box. Oh my word. Okay, I am genuinely flabbergasted. I expected this to be much more of a classic Playmobil box where I just open this up and it'll be a pile of bags and a pile of bits. But rather like the James Bond, you can check that video out. There should be a link somewhere about here. We've got the presentation. We've got Hannibal, B.A. Baracus, Faceman, and Murdoch. We've our instruction manual, and indeed, in a gigantic explosion of action, wanting to race out of the box itself, we have the A-Team van, this time in a little baggie. We'll take the baggie away. And I mean, yeah, okay, at a push, if this was how you wanted to display this, it's not awful. It's really not awful. It's quite nice. We're not going to be displaying it like that, obviously, because toys are for taking out of the box, and if not at least playing with, putting on a shelf to get really dusty and lose bits and then find bits and then leave disappointment and bitterment for your children years later when they're not worth the money that they would have been in the box. Tough love. It's my toy. So that's epic. I'm happy already. I could just end this video now, and some of you probably wish I would, but I'm not going to. So we'll set that out of the box. Don't think we've got anything else weird in here. So if, like the last time, what we should have is in this box, we're going to have our bags of bits. Oh, yep, there's more up there. Anything more? Yep. Anything more? Anything more? Anything more? No, nothing more. Okay. This is nice touch. We've only the 3 bags of bits. Though there's the tires again seem to be the best. Those are heavy this time. Wow, those are heavy. And they're already kind of assembled. And a small bag of bits. So we'll set this aside. Bring our van into shot. We'll set it sideways so it gives something prettier to look at. And let's take a little look-see at our manual. What are we getting inside this time? Not as glossy as the James Bond one, bit more just sort of standard paper, but we have our breakdown of what the A-Team is, Hannibal Smith, B.A. Bad Attitude Baracus, Lieutenant Templeton Faceman Peck, and Howling Mad Murdoch. There we go. And then we're straight into it. We've got our little assembly bits. So we're going to have a few little modest accessories. We've got some gold bangles and whatnot. For BA, we have our glove puppet and our cap. For Murdoch, we've got cuffs, because I guess the collars and cuffs have to match for face. Hannibal Smith, no cigar, no gun. But we do get walkie-talkies, carton of milk, torch, some dynamite at least, and a toolbox, obviously. And then for the van, we're going to get some accessories to dress it up. We got those big heavy-duty wheels looking lovely there. Got our lights and our fender, seats for the inside of the back, and I think by the looks of things, some like displays, computer monitors, that kind of thing, or shelving units. We've got racks in here for putting our equipment on, and we've got knockout gas. Yeah, that's probably what they force BA to breathe to make them to go into a plane or helicopter. Okay, so what bits already do stuff here? So we can get a look into the back of our van. That's nice. Does our lid come off? Our roof comes off. There we go. So a bit like the sort of the Scooby-Doo wagon there. Side door. Oh, it's got its weird thing. It's not just, they're not just content. It's like almost a sliding door. Lovely. And I think our cab comes off. Yep, there we go. Cool. And the steering wheel's on the right side. Well, you know, the left side. But the right side for what it should be on is what I mean. Okay, cool. Let's just leave those bits off for now because I've got a feeling we're going to need that. Instruction manual. What did you tell us we needed to do first? Not that there's a huge pile of instructions. We're going to do our people first with baggie number 1 again. So pop these open. We might end up speeding this video up a little bit because obviously, you know, can't just sit here talking about nothing. That could be dull. So my words might not stay in a pace with the video. And if that's the case, that's why. So there's our little toolbox built. And we're going to have to grab our people. So Murdoch, he's got his little t-shirt on. Bring back the dodo. That's cute. So he gets his hat. And he gets his glove puppet. There we go. Job done there. And Murdoch gets his matching cuffs. Those are a little bit fiddly. I always find these bits fiddly. It's excessive, but it's nice that they've given it as a thing he done. He turned his cuffs up over the end of the jacket. Very sort of the era. Fashion conscious. There we go. Job done. BA gets his bling. So we've got our necklaces. And then we have a pile of gold bangles and cuffs. I think they just sort of match on each side. He's even got his little muscles and all. That's so cute. And a whole pile of his gold is painted onto him there too. There we go. There's all his bangles. Job done. And Smith gets on. We'll give you a radio anyway. Give a couple of them radios, will we? Face man a radio. We'll give Murdoch a torch. There we go. And we'll give BA the dynamite. You're but the only one I would trust with dynamite, BA. Cool. Okay. So we'll set the guys over to the side here and we'll just put the milk cartons into the toolbox. Job done. So rattling on, it's fenders and things are already here, doors are already here, so we're straight onto the wheels. And as I say, these have a lot of heft to them this time. Maybe they're too scared of BAs, they've gone for real alloys. But they are already built. They're very, very solid. But other than that, it's pretty much what we'd expect. Aside from them being fairly solid, we pop in our inners. There we go. That's those done. and then it's these little clips that let them fit universally onto the chassis. Oh, am I doing that the wrong way? No, there we go. Yeah. And I'm doing it the wrong way again. Let's try and not do it the wrong way a third time. And then these just pop on. So yeah, again, there's no right wrong by the looks of things. It's just clip them in. Oh, there is a right wrong. There's a way that they won't clip and a way that they will. Okay, so it's just a little bit of turning around to get that to happen. So a little sort of teeth snap them in there. Okay. So with that done, what are we on to next? Next, it's bag 3, the final bag already. There we go. So bag 3, and what do we have in here? Well, we've got a small bag of tools. We've got some chairs. Got our cylinder in our little bag. We've got some stickers. We've got a tool piece, rib bar, a couple of, I think those are the wing mirrors, binoculars again. They do love their binoculars. And yep, for our oxyacetylene. So we're popping chairs in. The chairs get these little red holder pegs to click them into place. So get these out. Oh, another one lurking in there. So what have we got going on here in bag number 3? Well, bag number 3 apparently has got the lights and stuff on it as well, but they're doing our seats first. So these squares go into the bottoms of the chairs, and I think they're using this tool for that. Yep, there we go. So these pop into the back. One, again, doesn't seem to be any fancy order to any of these. 2, and there's a third one over here. Whoop. And that's 3. Let's pop you in there. Okay, so that's our chairs all ensconced. Wing mirrors, we're right, we've got these wing mirrors. And yep, we've got a left and right on those. Alright, okay, yeah. So there is a little indent there, and they kind of go in that way. Just conscious. I've never actually broken Playmobil, but there's always a first time. That's quite a stiff little join there. There we go. So that's our wing mirrors in. Got our chairs on. So, do have little computer displays and things. These get stickers on them, obviously. So there's our little computer displays for stickers. And they're going on to these sort of little pads. Little tech manuals or something like that there. So there's 2 of these, and sticker 1 and 2 goes onto them. And then we have a white one, which sticker... Oh, right, okay. Should have put this white one on this one. No big loss. I don't think in this version of the toy they actually do anything, so we can probably live with that. Do have a tape deck that should go in one. By the looks of things, it should go in the other one anyway, so we'll just pop it on there. Okay. So kind of got the stickers on those in a little bit of the wrong order, but I think we can live. And then these have little homes in here. There's a little slot runs along here for the 3 of them. So one slides in there, and then the other 2 just have little homes in here. Just kind of fiddly to get at. Have to come at it from a couple of different directions. There we go. And in. Okay, so that's those where they should be, roughly speaking. Then we've got what looks to be a little table, and that seems to go in here by the looks of things. It's weird because some of the instructions are pointing at stuff, but they're not really showing you exactly inside where it goes. And we have some of these little holding arms go into this wall. So we've got this little pegboard wall back here. And these little holder arms, or little grabbers, go onto that. Obviously to hold equipment, they just slide in. You just seem to have them wherever they like in the instructions. I'm just trying to get them in with my big clumpy hands. I think we've only the 3 of those. Okay, so that's those in. And the torches and whatnot that they've got, they're putting in to those tools. We've got a tow bar. Ooh, maybe we're going to see accessories if this goes well for them. Hopefully it did go well for them. And then we're going to put our lights onto the top, and they're already coloured. That's these little plastic chunks here, so that's nice that they're not stickers. And it's white, then orange, then orange, then white. So white, orange, orange, and white. There we go. And we might as well fit this at this point. Another very iconic element of the A-Team van. Now, how does this? There's a fiddly little one here. I think I have to kind of go down straight at it. Have I got this back to front or something? No, it's just a little fiddly. I am not getting that to snap. It looks like it should just click in. It's tight, very tight. Don't imagine this should be. There we go. You just have to come at it from an odd little angle and then snap it in. There we go. Happy days. Okay, so that's cool. So we've got our little bag of tools that are obviously for that toolbox. Quite a bag of tools actually. So we'll chuck out the milk there, and yeah, there's probably more tools than the toolbox really needs. But where would the A-Team be without a bag of tools? Okay, cool. Done all of that. We need to build this oxyacetylene torch. So that has this little gauge, goes in there. And then this just seems to pop through that little eyelet. These rubber elements are always a bit strange, I find, but we'll get there. They just need that little bit of extra encouragement to sort of go through, because they sometimes don't connect fully. It's as if it needs a little pin or something just to push it the last way bit in. But no, I think we're good there now. We've got a spare one of those, so we'll put that over in our Fabled Spares box, we've got that there too. Got another set of binoculars. Just clip that leg on. There we go. And then we've got our number plates, and we have decorations for the milk cartons. Got our little cow to the front there. Just again, these stickers, it's a case of trying to get them as straight as you can, because there's an optimum position. Someone was paid a fortune to design these and make them absolutely perfect, so the least we can do is take a little bit of time and get those wrapped around right. And the last one. Cool. And then we have our number plates, which both appear to be the same front and back. We've got our number plate grill just there. And again, it's just a case, take a little bit of time, get that nice and straight. There we go. And at the rear. Then I think number 3 are actually the wing mirrors. I think there's stickers for the wing mirrors. Why have I got no rear number plate place? That's weird. Okay, I've got a second number plate. Does it go on the door somewhere? Let's take a little look and see. So they've already done our number plates at this point, so we've missed that somewhere. Yeah, just goes there on the door. Missed that. Oh, there is. There's very faintly, don't know if you can actually see it, but very faintly there's a little positioning mark for the number plate. It's almost as if there's been a sticker there to leave a residue for them. So okay, number plate on the back. And I think that's us. Just check these wing mirrors, because it looks like we do have stickers for the wing mirrors that I have ignored. Yeah, I'm going to say they are for the wing mirrors, because I can't see anything else that they're for. Nope, they're too small for the wing mirrors. So there's these little white stickers. Number 3. And I've missed where they go. So number plates going on. Computer labels going on. Stickers for that. Okay, I'm at a loss. Not spotting this. I'll take a look when we're not chewing up your time and see where they might go. So I think it's BA's van. So BA should be driving. There we go. That's BA in. And Hannibal, I think, would generally sit beside him. Little coffee cup holders there, and they seem too ideal to pass up for putting the milk into. And we'll put our cab on. And then in the back here, whilst we don't have anywhere specifically for this canister, I'm just going to pop it in there for now. And we'll give Faceman the binoculars. Pop him into a seat. And Murdoch into a seat. And then we've got our toolbox to slide in here. And now the rather concerning dynamite that's just going to lie around the place. I think we can probably clip that to a connector on the wall. Yes, we can. That seems mildly safer place to keep that. Oh no, it fell off. We'll put it on that table. Close our little doors. Slap on our little lid. And there we go, gang. That's the A-Team. Job done. I love it when a kit comes together. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more stuff. Hopefully back to gaming very shortly. And give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe. We love it. It's like hugging us, but you don't have to touch us. See you again soon. Bye-bye.